Welcome back, graduates. So some of you guys have asked if to build out beautiful landing pages to remove the header and also the footer. Now, to do this, you will have to go into the code and alter some code changes, and specifically only for the, let's say, for example, the About Us page. You can do this for any other page as well to remove the header and the footer, but you will have to go into the code. So I just want to show you that there is a header and there's a footer currently on the About Us page. So what you want to do is go into, for demo purposes, go into your code editor, and you'll see that there is a theme file. You have templates and sections. What you're going to want to do first is go into a new layout, and you're going to want to copy the theme.liquid, and you are going to want to name this whatever name to identify what page you're going to want it. So let's just do the About Us page. I'm going to click Done. And then right over here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the theme About Us, the theme About, and this will only affect the theme About. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to look for a header group, and I'm going to delete that and also my footer group, and I'm going to save this. So now going back into here, I'm going to refresh, and you'll still see that the header and the footer is still there for the time being. So let's go back into the code editor. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my templates and go to a About. So right over here, if you want to do a totally different About, you can just duplicate this About. Or if you want to alter the same About page, what you're going to want to do is right above the sections here, this curly bracket, but after the curly bracket before the sections, you're going to want to click enter, and then you're going to want to type in this. So what you're basically doing is you are calling, quotes and comma. So what you're doing is you're calling for the very first thing to call for the theme About right over here. And what you're stating in the theme About is everything else the same except removing the header and the footer. So when I click save, this should save. And now when I go back and refresh, now I have a new template without the header and without the footer right over here. So you can do this with the same current About, or if you would like to do and test out new landing pages, go templates, select a template. Let's do a page, and you can name it About To, for example. And right here is a blank slate. So so you can go back to the page about the first one and copy and paste that into here. So now everything will be the same, and also you will now have another About Us template that you can work from, and this will also have the theme.about. So this will also have the removed header and footer. If I do not want this, just remove the first section, the layout. So the About Us To will have the footer, and the About Us To will have the footer and the header with it. So now going here, you'll see that the first About has no header, nothing. And then when you go into the home page, you'll see everything is there, header and the footer as well. So here are your templates. So going back into here, you can just choose a different one to test out, or you can use the same pre-existing ones to assign for it, but just make sure that it has the first call layout like this. Thank you.